Get in. Yes! Get him up out there. In a tip. Let's go. Throw your hats up. Look at what Pinky got it. They double team it to Dre. Give it to Jonte. Pass. Bogey driving. Give it to Trey. Shoot the three. Let's go, man. Stop playing. He did not put Ritter in.
I'm done. Oh, this mother just put Ritter in? For what? Why would you put Ritter in right now? He know his job is done.
There's nothing finer in the land than a drunk, obnoxious Georgia fan. Oh Let's go. Go, Dogs. Go, Dogs. Go, Dogs. Sickle.
Now you're going to make me chump. Now you're going to make me chump.
We ain't going to tiptoe around the issues.
Remember, we don't do woulda, shoulda, coulda, what up in here.
Barbecue and mildew time. What's going on, guys? How y'all doing, man? It's your boy Larry. This is the DIXON Way. All about the A Sports Talk. You know I'm one half of the DIXON Way. My beautiful wife Sean's the other half. And we provide you guys with live commentary. Yay. Hold on, son. I am smiling. Hold up. Pull your pants up.
Chick-fil-A versus Arby's.
Chick-fil-A versus Arby's.
Yay!
Yay.
Yay!
I'm trying to tell Daddy something. All right, go back to Mama, okay? What? It's all about the A Sports Talk, where we give you live commentary on all our favorite sports scenes. From the Braves, the Hawks, the Falcons, the Dream, the Bulldogs, even my white Gators. We appreciate every last one of you guys coming through. Hope you guys enjoy the commentary content. If you do, make sure you hit the like button, subscribe, hit the notification bell. Ding, ding. To get all our latest videos. If you don't know what the sub bell look like, here go a little demonstration right here. Let's go. Let's get it. Hey. All right, hold up. Y'all see I got all about the H t-shirt on today. Let's go. Let's go. Why the game delayed? I have no idea. But hey, we're glad all you guys in here. All right, let's do a roll call. All right, so we had George in the building, Void in the building, Lisa V in the building, Terry in the building. All right, appreciate y'all coming through. Let's get it. Let's go. On for my city. I put on. Let's go. So how y'all feeling tonight, man? Braves with an impressive sweep over the Guardians. Love to see it. Now we got the White Sox in. You see Stone Mountain in the background. Wow, ain't that many people there. I know that much. Wow. Wow. That is desolate. For a Spencer Strider game, that is desolate right there. I see a lot of chatter on Braves Twitter about, oh, now the Braves want to play good. Guess what, man? You know, I love Brave country, man. But sometimes, man, we have the loud minority that just want to complain when we all know what the season is now. Hey, we're not going to win. I mean, it's kind of like back in the 90s. We got spoiled, winning the division every year, um, going to the playoffs every year like it was a God-given right. You got to earn it, and sometimes it's not your year. See, I've always understood that because I grew up watching the Braves in the '80s, so I saw the lowest of lows, and in the '90s I saw the highs of highs, and then we had a little lull, and then we came back, and then we were back to consistency and baseball excellence, capped off with a World Series win. So now people want to whine and cry about stuff. Like, come on, man. Got people saying, well, why did Money Mike hit like this for the first half to see we'll have a better record? Guess what, man? Obviously, the last pitching coach severely tried to change his batting stance to get him more power. So if you go look at Money Mike's stance, and I saw this piece that DeRozan did. Shout out to Mark DeRozan because he broke it down. I advise every Braves fan that was really hard on Money Mike to go look at that. Money Mike changed his stance. He was not open, first of all. His front leg was more flat-footed. He was trying to bat like Ronald Acuna Jr. Now, I don't know if that's the last hitting coach was trying to make him into another Ronald, but only Ronald Acuna Jr. can have that swing that sit straight up and get their hand speed to come around like that. Now, he's had to work back. They don't know if it's the new pitching coach or if it's Money Mike's dad to break those bad habits that he learned from the last pitching coach. They were trying to generate more power. But he couldn't get his hands around because his hands was right here. But when he got his hands right here, he always moved it back. So that's an extra motion. Now, he already got the hands behind his head. That's comfortable for him. So he don't have another extra he just swings through the ball now. Minor things like that. And people say, well, why did he change it? Well, when you get a hitting coach and they like, hey man, I can, help you generate more power. You being a young guy, you just, signed, you're happy to be in the majors. You find a little bit more pop, but you fundamentally ruin your swing and your touch. And this is like a great example of young guys. Don't let a hitting coach totally change your swing. Because guess what? They drafted you because of whatever swing you had coming out of high school or out of college. You're pretty dang on good to be able to get drafted. So take the advice, use little nuggets, but never lose yourself. Because a lot of young players lose themselves like that and don't know why. So shout out to Money Mike for figuring it out and recovering within the same year. Really and truthfully, it changed last year and it's slowly been deteriorating. To this year, he wasn't even swinging like the same person. That's why, when Mark DeRozan went over, it was like, yeah, you see it. And then they say, okay, look at what he was at the end of last year and all of this year up until the All-Star break. They show him standing straight up like this and him being too late on everything because he had to bring it back behind his head where he was comfortable at when his starting place. So something minor like that can change your everything, your timing. That's why he was always late on stuff. But now he's tearing the cover off of fastballs because he don't have an extra hitch in his swing. But again, I'm glad Mike DeRozan broke that down because I was saying he didn't look the same and it felt like he was just swinging for the fences. But yeah, basically the extra hit was to rear him up to get more torque. But really it was throwing him off. All right, so let me look at some comments. What you guys talking about? Let's see. Daniel Barry, what's going on, man? Appreciate you coming through. Welcome to the stream. I see you. Jamie Hooks, how you doing? On Twitter, they just post that game. It was a rain delay. It probably was just like lightning. They probably had lightning in the out there in the forecast. That's the only reason why, because it's not raining out there. It probably was lightning warning, guys. To be honest. When they say rain delay, there's no rain out there. It's because lightning is in the general vicinity. Okay? That's normally what it is. Matthew Judon signed with the Dolphins. So what? I literally ain't thought about Matthew Judon since he left. But appreciate that little tidbit. Another person against Zach Wheeler. One is Zach Wheeler, PED. Who knows? Who knows? I really don't care about the Phillies. Again, guys, like I said, I just worry about the Braves 99% of the time. Maybe the last 40 games is when I would be worried about other teams if we were leading the division. But we're not going to make the playoffs, so I don't care about what other teams do. I'm just worried about the Braves, period. What they're doing is not my concern. It's really not, because all I'm worried about is this team getting healthy and them finding their stride near the end of the season. What other teams do ain't got nothing to do with me, ain't got nothing to do with the Braves. Because I'm sure that's the reason why Alex Anthopoulos didn't trade away people and panic, because he want to see this team get healthy and see this team find their mojo. That's it. What's up, Deontay? How you doing? Welcome back to the stream. Nick Holmes, how you doing? Welcome back to the stream. I see you. Appreciate you coming through. Everything we do at the end of the season is figure out what Alex needs to do in the off season. If the bullpen's not sufficient, I'm sure he's going to try to go and get some other arms. Now, will it be of the dollar store variety? Maybe. With some of the people that's coming back. I mean, look, everything is on the injury reserve right now. So, not sure how much money we really going to spend. You know, we're just playing out the season right now. Spencer Strider, number 99, getting ready. It's been an up and down season with him trying to adjust after injury. You know, got Chicago Whitesox in here. I hope we can win at least 2 out of 3. I want to sweep, but I already know better because we play down to our competition. Tony Richmond, how you doing? Tony Richmond said if we can keep winning, the wild card teams lose more, we can do it. That's the whole thing. San Diego and the Dodgers going back and forth, and they're like the third and fourth best team record-wise in all of baseball. Then you got the Brewers, who's the number 1 team, and then Chicago Cubs, who's like the 5th best team in baseball. It's impossible, guys. Here's one to pitch, and that first pitch hit right into the gap, and he's gonna make it to second base because Ronald and Money Mike got their signals crossed. Ronald hit the ball, Money Mike go out to grab it and throw it to first base. All right, leadoff single. I mean double. Yeah, Ronald knocked it out. My bad. Ronald tried to barehand it and knocked it out of Money Mike hand. Ronald, you got to know better than that. All right, ball way inside. No teams engaged with them in talks. Yeah, because AA lets people know when he's going to sell. And when he made that statement about they were going to be buyers, he was right. And nobody wanted Marcel. Nobody wanted Iggy because their value was so down. So it was better just to keep them, basically. Even though if they're not in your future, anything you get from them actually will work. But Alex Anthopoulos thought differently. So that's why we're here. All right, 2-1 to count. Here's one to pitch. All right, we got to go like 35-5 at the end of the season. And then the other teams in front of us got to lose that much also. That ball's going back to the wall at the warning track. That would advance the runner, but at least it's out. So runner advanced to third base. So there's a runner at third base, 1 out. All these balls have been hit hard right now. Hey, Shay. Thank you, Shay. What's going on, Shay? Welcome back to the stream. Pitches is getting hard again. Getting hit hard again. Yeah, they are, Gibby. They are. They are really going like he ain't got no bite to it. The sink they used to have on his sliders used to be devastating. Like it used to be flat and then drop, like the bottom drop. Like that was one of them, but it used to go closer to the strike zone.
Magic Man Magic Wand says, smash the like and subscribe. It's fast, easy, and free to do. Memberships are also available.
It really is, man. Appreciate that magnificent mind, Magic Man in the building.
Sergeant Gibby says,
1-2 is the count.
He needs to learn how to get ground balls now too. May have to turn into a pitch to contact pitcher.
Well, that's hard to do when you've been pitching to blow it by people your whole career. Here's one to pitch. Swing and a miss. Go sit down. See, that's not. You ain't gonna fix that in a. You're not gonna fix that in the game, like during the season. You got to fix something like that in the off season, like a total mind change. I mean, the only thing I can liken it to is John Smoltz going from a starter to a reliever. The mindset he had to change. Pretty historic to be honest. 1-0 to count. I just think that Braves fans have seen it before, so they just think, oh, it's as easy. Hey. Yay. All right, go mama. All right, 2-0 to count. Here's the one to pitch. That ball straight away, yeah, that might be gone. No, it popped up. Okay. Awesome. All these balls have been crushed, but it stayed in the park. So that's out number 3. We're going to the bottom half of the first inning, 0-0. Hey, look, the mark of a great pitcher is how do you pitch when you don't have your best stuff? Okay? If you don't have your best stuff, they're hitting it. You know what I'm saying? But you still make it in and out of innings without giving up any runs. That's a good deal, at least in my opinion. We actually probably gonna lose one. What's the word on AJ Smith-Shawver? Is he gonna be out all the rest of this season and next season? I saw that going around on Braves Twitter also. I was like, hold up, he gonna miss 2 years? I hope not.
Papa's chip boy. This is the tape.
Yay. Yay. Okay, go in there, mom. Shawver, AJ was definitely starting to pitch well, but again, guys, AJ Smith-Shawver might be in that Jalen Johnson category. But even worse, because I don't know, probably the same actually. He got so much talent, but we don't know if it's ever going to come to fruition. Feel me? You keep getting hurt. I mean, what can you do? AJ has been hurt every season. AJ's literally been hurt every season. Yeah, he's only 22. Yeah. JJ's only 23. That's why I made a comparison. All right, strike on the inside corner. 95 mile per hour, 4-seam fastball. Good pitch by Gomez. Here's the one of the pitch. That ball hit him. All right, walk it out. Popar hit in the shin. Walk it out. A painful one. All right. Ooh, right off the tip of the knee. Oh, right off the knee. Oh, saw the knee shake. That hurt me. Boy, actually, Money Mike is batting what, 5th now. He ain't hit at the bottom of the order in about 3 weeks now, guys. Mike been batting around 6 for about 3 weeks now. He's been hot since the All-Star break. Yeah, man. Michael Harris II has not batted at the bottom of the lineup in over a month, pretty much. Well, no, 3 weeks. Yeah, so I think that's the only thing that Mark DeRozan had wrong. See, he ain't really paying attention to the Braves like he say he is. Swing got a miss. 1-2 is a count. All right, there's a run on first base. Let's go, Popar. Come on, get a little jittery bug in you. Distract the pitcher. I agree with that, Gibby. Shout out to Michael Harris' dad or the new pitcher coach. One of those guys fixed his bat to go back to what he was hitting back in his rookie season when he won Rookie of the Year. Oh, my bad. He didn't win Rookie of the Year. What's the name did? Julio won Rookie of the Year. He won National League. That's right. He won National League. That's right. Julio won American League. No, he wasn't found something that worked. He just went back to his original swing, his rookie swing, his high school swing. That's what he went back to. That's why I was explaining at the beginning of the stream. Like, guys, a great explanation. Just go back and look at Mark DeRozan on MLB Network. His explanation of Money Mike changed since the All-Star break. He's pretty much one of the best hitters in all of baseball now because he got back to his original swing. So, yeah, I'm blaming Kevin Switzer. I'm blaming Kevin Switzer for that Definitely. Here's one the pitch. Popped up. Might be a foul territory out. And it is. Sean Murphy out on the pop-up. Pop foul. I was one out, run at first base. Yeah, see Video Moon. We just ain't had luck with that, man. Mike Soroka. So, yeah. Here's one the pitch. Good eye by Ronald Acuna Jr. That's one of those account. What those account? Here's one the pitch. That ball fouled off. 1-1 is a count. Let's go. Yeah, that was a solid bat by Olson. I just wish he would have got a hit. 1-1 is a count for Ronald Acuna Jr. Batting in the third hole. Batting 303. They throw it back. Trying to get Profar. Woo! Almost got him. Nah, I didn't see that, Gibby. What'd he say? Profar got a pretty good lead right now. 1-1 is a count. Here's one to pitch. Swing at a miss. Sweeper full runner. Woo! Wow. One and two is the count. Run at first base and one out. Here's the one to pitch. Swing at a miss. Safe. So strike him out, but still. So Ronald Acuna Jr. swings at a miss, strikes out. But Profar steals the base. They got a young manager. Man, that was close. Oh my goodness, that was super close. I didn't think it was closer than that. Drake Baldwin swinging at the first thing he saw, grounded out. All right, so that's the end. We didn't take advantage of that walk. All righty then. It's 0-0 going to the top half of the second inning. He said they're looking into having more expansion teams in yesterday's Little League Classic game. Oh, okay. What cities? I don't know if there's another city in America that can really sustain a professional team. I think every city that we got professional teams in, they pretty much have what they're supposed to have. Right? Sacramento really can't handle no major league team. Portland can't handle a major league team. That's why all their fans are Mariner fans. Like, where is he gonna expand to? Is he gonna give Atlanta another team? Ain't nobody gonna go to him. It's gonna be like the Yankees and Mets. Ain't nobody gonna go to another Atlanta team. For what? Where you gonna build their stadium at? You gonna buy back Turner Field from Georgia State? They done built a whole community around there now. Summerville is popping around the college community. Nashville, Charlotte. I don't know about that. Here's one in the pitch. First pitch. And that's hit right down the third base line. Knocks in for a base hit. Popar got it. Man. And they are just hitting Spencer Strider around. I know some people saying make him a closer. Shoot. You got to have lights out. You need to be lights out for at least three innings. And people say, well, all he got to do is just worry about one inning. Then he can just cut loose. I don't believe in that. Starting is a mentality. And he ain't been projected as a closer for a while. So he has a starter mentality now. You know? Memphis definitely can't handle it. They can barely handle basketball. And they're in a basketball hotbed. Like Memphis is a basketball hotbed. Swing and a miss. Strike three. Good pitch. Go sit down. That's the Strider slider I know. There we go. That had height on it right there. Yes, sir. Memphis barely can hang on to the Grizzlies, guys. And the only reason because Memphis, that area right there, is a hub for basketball. There's a bunt. Perfect bunt. Perfect executed bunt. Wow. Infield hit, bunt. Wow. So it's two runners on. Wow, what a bunt. Wow. He just took that where it came from. Nothing Strider could do or Nacho. And both runners on. Dang nabbit. All right, two runners on with one out. And they looking to bunt again. Gibby, I don't even want to talk about that no more, man, to be honest. Because it ain't going to change. I already said my piece about it. It is what it is at this point. Here's the one in the pitch. Swing and a miss. 1-1 is the count. I'm just waiting for the season to see what are the results of his decisions. That's it. And that's what coaching is. Here's one in the pitch. All right, that ball hit right there. That's one. That's two. Let's go. Double play chair to chat. That's what I'm talking about. Go sit down like a man. Go sit down. Hey. Go sit down. Hey. Go sit down. Hey. DP chairs in the chat, please. Go sit down. What up, Nate Dogg? I see you. Appreciate you coming through. Welcome back to the stream. That sounded
Nathaniel
good.
Brooks says, hello DIXON WAY family, let's go Braves, let's go Spencer Strider.
That's exactly what we're gonna say. We got a test. We better beat Tampa Bay. Ain't no excuses, man. You don't play your starters in the preseason, ain't no excuses. So that's what it is, man. Better come out firing on all cylinders. My quarterback feel confident, so I feel confident. You know what makes me feel better? Seeing the Saints draft pick Shook look horrible puts a smile on my face. And I don't even go looking for it. It's just other Falcon fans posting it. All right, on one account, Marcell Ozuna up. Here's the one in the pitch. Marcell got a hold of one. It's going nowhere. My bad. It's a pop fly. That's out number one in left field. Guys, we're at home. We're not going to the Buccaneers. We're at home. I mean, they got 2 Ritters on that team, so looks good for us. All right, Michael Harris, batting 6. One of those account. Here's the one in the pitch. Man, look here, man. Money Mike.
Let him cook.
Money
Let him cook
freaking
now. Let him
Mike.
cook. I said let him cook.
Money Mike cooking. He's absolutely cooking. The hands behind his head. Whap. Go to the green. That's my rookie of the year right there, man. Stop swinging for the fences. It'll come. Just hit it where it ain't, Mike. Let's go. I don't know if you can fix Ozzy, to be honest. Because he's a switch hitter. He's a switch hitter. And his habits are just his habits now. He's what, 7, 8 seasons in the league? That's the thing. Money Mike was still relatively young, man. People keep forgetting that. This Money Mike 3rd season. 2nd full season as a major leaguer. So again, the only person that's better than Money Mike since the All-Star break is Shohei Ohtani. Yeah. The only person that's been better than Money Mike is Shohei Ohtani since the All-Star break. That's an elite company. I mean, right now, Money Mike is playing like the best player on the team. I mean, combination of defense and offense. This is why Alex signed him to a long-term deal, betting on his talent. Luckily, he got that batting coach away from him, the hitting coach, and then they fixed it to let him go back to what he was when he first came up. Magic Man, they just flashed it, Magic Man. The only other person that got a better OPS than Mike in the after the All-Star break is Shohei. They just showed it. Got like a 1.1 something ERA.
It's too early for.
Yeah, too early. Go get your phone, son. All right, Money Mike going to steal. Oh, yeah, that's a stolen base. Let's go, man. Money in the chat. Money Mike ain't no switch hitter. Oh, you said Ozzy needs Chipper. Because Chipper was a switch hitter. I got you. I got your video, Moon. I'm sorry. I thought you were talking about Money Mike. I'm sorry. I didn't see your other comment. Larry, go to mama. Go to mama. Go to mama.
Go, mama.
Yeah, go to mama. Here's one in the pitch. That ball on the outside. All right, Nacho Alvarez batting 229. No home runs, 5 RBIs with OPS of 616. All right, we got a running scoring position with 1 out. 2 runners on, though. Only 1 in scoring position. Come on, Nacho. Here's one in the pitch. Ball way outside. Come on, Nacho. What's up, Nate Dogg? I see you. Welcome back to the stream, fam. Money Mike got back. This dude almost threw the ball into the outfield. If it was a pickoff move, second baseman definitely didn't know it. Oh, that ball hit right there. That's 1. All right, so runners advance. On the fielder's choice, I'll take that. Good job, Nacho, moving the run over. All right, so we got runners on the corners with 2 outs. Moking business, we're not going to the playoffs, fam. Let's work on getting back to 500. Finish over 500 will be an achievement for this team. A huge achievement considering the injuries and the inconsistencies in the lineup, injury-wise, and the pitching staff and the bullpen. So, yeah. There's no playoffs. All right, here's the one in the pitch. Can't do that, Kevin. We on the broadcast. We only commentate here, man. Good luck to you in your hunt, though. 1 over the count. I'm trying to paint the picture as best we can while answering questions. Nick Allen up the bat. Bottom half of the second inning. Here's the one in the pitch. That's a strike at the knees. 94 mile per hour, 4-seam fastball. Nick Allen just looking at it. Nick Allen really be trying to draw walks. He don't be really trying to hit, to be honest. Let's go. Come on, Nick. Here's one in the pitch. Swing and a miss. 4-seam fastball, straight middle. And it blew it right past Nick Allen. Nick Allen got the longest streak in Major League Baseball with over 300 at-bats without a home run. Leading Major League Baseball. That's not a good stat to have. Here's the one in the pitch. Swing and a miss. He struck out. Lay his helmet on the ground and the bat. Yes. Braves can get hotter than fish grease. The Braves can get hotter than lava. They can lose only 10 more games at the rest of the season, and they won't make the playoffs, guys. Kind of is what it is. It'll make it interesting, but they won't. It's simple math. Yeah, I mean, that's a possibility, Video Moon, that we can get close to 500 by the time we reach the Phillies. That is definitely true. Mm-hmm. I mean, unfortunately, the White Sox have owned us for the past 2 years. They won the past two season series. So that's what I'm worried about right now. Beating our nemesis, the Chicago White Sox. Because that's what they have been the past 2 seasons. Our nemesis. Larry, you're exaggerating. We haven't beaten them in a series. We haven't. And that ball going back to the wall. Foul ball, thank the Matrix. And they are really hitting Spencer Strider hard. That's a loud out, though. I mean, yeah, that's all there is, a loud strike. Here's the one to pitch. Here's one to pitch. That ball's at the knees. Two and one to count. Here's the one in the pitch. Swing and a miss. Good fastball on the outside corner. 96 mile power, blew it right past him. 2-2 is the count. Here's the one in the pitch. That ball hit the center field. Money Mike going back to the wall, home run. And that's one of the balls that he's been throwing up there, but this one went out the park. Alrighty then. So that's the 8th homer by Baldwin. And the Braves are down 1-0. At least it was a solo shot and he didn't walk somebody at first. And his velo was 97. Wasn't a bad pitch. It was up and out. But he took it for a ride. Actually, Spencer Strider provided that power for that. Because it barely made over the fence. Yeah, Nate Dogg. That's what I'm talking about. All right, grounded to Ozzy. Quick out. One pitch, one out. Let's go. All right, good job. Normally Spence wakes up once he give up a run. We just need him to wake up prior to. So you think the Phillies only going to win 9 more games this season? That's what I'm saying. Like, the collapse will be beyond. We would need a historic, like Video Moon. They got 71 wins right now. Here's one to pitch. Phillies have 71 wins right now. Okay. The Mets have 66. There's only 40 games left. Well, the Mets are the Mets. The Phillies are too good to lose like that. We're not going to win the wild card. If you don't win the division, you're not making the playoffs. Here's the one to pitch. 2-2 to count. It's simple math, bro. One game at a time. All right, 3-2 to count. Come on, Spence. Kranich trying to scratch his back. Should have Snit do it for him. He ain't doing nothing else. Let's go, Spence. Here's the one to pitch. That ball rocketed out there. Money Mike charging in. That's a base hit. It's 40 games left in the season. They're not going to lose. They're not going to only win 9 more games. That's what you're saying. They're going to be 30-10 for the rest of the season. Excuse me, 10-30. Excuse me. They're going to be 10-30 the rest of the season. And we're going to lose 5 games. Okay. That ball low. 1-1 is the count. We're going to win 35 out of 40 games. Okay. Let's see it. Here's one to pitch. If that happens, you need to play the lottery. Because you obviously got some luck that I've never seen before. 2-1 to count. Here's the one to pitch. That ball hit the Ozzy Albies. All right, run at advance. But we got the out. So it's 2 outs, run at second base. That's right, George. Let's worry about winning today. Here's the one to pitch. Strike. On 1 account. Let's go, Spence. That's what I'm worried about. I'm worried about 1 game at a time. Can we get better? Here's one to pitch. Swing and a miss. Good pitch. Now that's a Strider slider right there. That thing had huge bite on it. 0-2 the count. You don't bump your head, bro. 0-2 the count. Did he catch it? Yes. What a catch by Matt Olson. Golden Glove. Matt, hey, that catch right there should get him the Golden Glove. If it was ever any doubt Applause in the chat, man. If it was ever any doubt that he should win a Gold Glove, that play right there is a part of a highlight package. Also, with the All-Star game turnaround, gun him out. I mean, it's just been Gold Glove after Gold Glove play. Get that man his Golden Glove, please. Stop playing. Stop playing. Okay. 24-hour. And you get 24 hours. I ain't even explain it. You figure it out. Exactly. No, that's why he got 24 hours where he can think about it. Make a bet for me to put on my wife's clothes. What? Pretty much. So, all right, so the Braves definitely quell that. But hopefully we can get some runs going. And Spencer Strider don't have his best stuff, but yeah. Let's hope we can get some offense going now. Hopefully that defensive play can spark the offense. Let's go. All right, Profar up. Got hit by a pitch. His first at bat. That's a ball. 89-mile-per-hour cutter. Yeah, TV. What about the TV, son? Turn off that TV? Oh, okay. I will. Two and 0 to count. Here's the wind to pitch. That ball at the knees. Good pitch. Hit the red button, son. On your remote. Here's the wind to pitch. Profar hit that the first baseman. He got it. Underhand throw. That's out number one. All right, I'll come turn it off. I'll turn it off. All right, 1-1 is the count. That ball hit right up the middle. Great hit by Matty O. His defense sparked his offense. Let's go. Woo.
They know,
oh, whoops, wrong sounder.
Yeah, they know. Let him cook.
Let him
Let him cook now. Let him cook. I said let him cook.
All right, here's one the pitch. Strike. Ronald caught him looking. 93-mile-per-hour fastball. What's up, Breezy? How you doing? Welcome back to the stream. It's time for you. Appreciate you coming through. Welcome to the stream. All right, on one account. Let's go, Ronald. Here's the one the pitch. And Money Mike was trying to bat like Ronald. Y'all see how Ronald starts straight up? And then as the ball is pitched, he goes back and then swings. A lot of people can't do that. Look, watch. See how he rears back and then swing? You got to have the hand speed to do that. You got to have the hand and bat speed to be able to do that. Like that extra hitch, you normally don't want an extra hitch in your swing like that. Larry, don't jump on that bed. Here's one to pitch. 2-2 to count. Here's one to pitch. Swing and a miss. Ronald goes down swinging. That was close. About a half an inch off the plate.
Magic Man Magic Wand says. Smash the like and subscribe. It's fast, easy and free to do. Memberships are also available.
Here's the one to pitch. Drake Baldwin. Good eye. 1-1 is the count. That ball way outside. Swing and a miss. Drake Baldwin. Wow. That was a big overswing. Yes, I believe that, Tony. I definitely believe that. What's up, Hamster? How you doing, Cuss? Welcome back to the stream. It's time for you. Appreciate you coming through.
Hamster says. Sup, guys?
Here's one to pitch. That ball fouled off. All right, here's the one in the pitch. That ball fouled off. Shout out to the double dubs. Ain't no way that just happened. Trey Baldwin hit it right to the first baseman. He's out. Good defense by Sosa. That was a weak hit to first base. All right, so it's 1-0 still. That's the bottom half of the third inning. Going to the top half of the fourth. White Sox winning. 1-0. Like last year, we lost a game to the White Sox 1-0. Chris Sale pitched, almost pitched a no-hitter. Like it was like what? It was like a 3-hit. I think he gave up like 3 hits, no runs. They took him out, then the bullpen lost it. So, yeah. I don't know what it is, but yeah. These White Sox, man, they just play us tough. Or we play down to them. I can't figure it out, but it's not a good matchup for some reason. Yeah, I mean, so that's what I'm talking about, Hamster. Yeah. You might be right about that, Magic Man. You might be right about that. You just might be right about that. All right, 2-1 to count. 2-2 to count. Harper. I mean, he has that power, man. He's one of the best players this generation. Here's one to pitch, and that ball hit the right field. Ronald gets to it. That's going to be a leadoff hit. Benintendi. Kind of like Ben Nintendo. Nintendi. Ben Nintendi. Hold up. Phillies winning 7-0. Oh, okay. I mean, it's just no possibility of them only winning 9 games for the rest of the second half. The offense is too good. That ball crushed, and that's a home run. All right, so a 2-run shot. Spencer Strider back-to-back bad games. Yeah, glad they didn't have the pitcher on him because he's probably screened out a lot of expletives. Robert Jr. and he was on the chopping block, and they didn't like the offers for him, so they kept him, and it's starting to pay dividends. I'm telling you, man, the White Sox are our kryptonite, bro. Plain and simple. The White Sox are our kryptonite. Hung that slider. He played in Arkansas? Okay. All right, it's 3-0 right now. 97-mile power riding inside. Spencer Strider look a little shaking right now. A little shaking and stirred. Here's the one in the pitch. 2-1 the count right now with Spencer Strider. He's up to 53 pitches for top half of the fourth. Not much, but man, they've been crushing the ball though. And that fastball over his head. 3-1 the count. Spencer Strider looks mad frustrated at himself right now. Dang it. Hate to see it. Here's the 1 in the pitch. All right, that slider hung right there. Ronald trying to get to it. I assume he's only going to first base. Yeah, he wasn't trying it. Another base hit. Still no outs. I mean, he's going to let him pitch, Tony. He's not going to yank Spencer Strider out. I mean, he's our best pitcher. He's not going to yank him out. But Kranitz did come out there and talk to him. And see, games like this is why people think I'm Debbie Downer about it. It's not me being Debbie Downer about it. It's just me being realistic. Like, that's why I'm just looking for our team to improve every game. I'm not looking series ahead. I'm looking game to game, guys. Marginal improvement every game so we can come out of this in spring training on a heater. You know? Instead of starting off so lethargic at the beginning of the season. That's my focus. I'm not thinking about the playoffs at all. Why should I? Spencer Strider had a chance to throw him out, but he threw it to the wrong side of the bag. If he would have threw it to the right side of the bag, Olson would have tagged him out because he almost tagged him right there, even though the throw was on the wrong side of the bag. He almost got him anyway. Yeah, I saw DJ Chalk release today, man. He didn't do nothing in the training camp, and when we were out there for training camp, he was always hurt riding the bike. I think he caught maybe 1 or 2 in front of us, but mostly he was on the exercise bike when we was there for all 3 games. I think the 3rd day on Sunday he was out there, finally being able to participate. But he dropped 1 there. He dropped 1 in the preseason game. And in my opinion, I think the Falcons already know who's going to make the roster, who they're going to cut. They just been going through the motion. Just my opinion. That ball hit right there. Tricky Nicky can't get nobody. Good infield hit. All right, there's 2 runners on with no outs. Yeah. And Snit just writing in his lineup card. Yeah, Spencer just ain't got it tonight, man. He just ain't got it tonight. All right, 2 runners on with no outs. Here's 1 in the pitch. Ball almost hit him in the foot. I don't know what you're talking about, Gomez. I don't know what you're talking about. I don't gamble, so I don't even know what OT is. I just do live commentary, bro. Well, appreciate you coming through. Welcome to the stream. That's something to you. right, here's one in the pitch, ball in the dirt. Good block. You know what, Tony? That's a great observation. I kind of agree with you, but I kind of agree with John Smoltz more. It's just a pitching philosophy right now. Guys coming up is just totally different than when he did. When he did, you know what I'm saying? Because they didn't tell you to throw your hardest. They told you to pace yourself. And that's a walk right there. So walk on 5 pitches, 4-1 to count. Bases loaded with no outs. Are y'all gonna save him from himself? No. No snit. Okay. No snit. Okay. Somebody save me. Need that Superman, what was that, Smallville thing? Somebody say. Oh, here's the one to pitch. Swing at him. Strike one. Come on, man. Y'all know y'all watch Smallville. I know y'all watch CW Smallville. Stop playing with me. Here's one to pitch. Here's the one to pitch. That ball rocketed out there to Ronald, and Ronald missed it. That's going to clear the bases. Yep. That's going to clear the bases. Stand up double. Yep, that cleared the bases. Snit didn't want to get him. Still only one out. Oh, no, it didn't clear the bases. So it's a run at second, run at third. Didn't want to take him out. Okay. Alrighty then. I mean, they've been crushing the entire game. What you thought was gonna happen? Ronald threw his arm up there. He looked like he overran it. Nah, no, he didn't. He just couldn't get it. He couldn't get it. Here comes Snit. Too late. Oh, watch out for the water cooler. Oh, water cooler, watch out. Water cooler, watch out. Something about to get kicked in the hallway. Well, it's just one of them games, guys. Hopefully bullpen can stop him right here, and we can actually score some runs, but that's kind of deflating. Yeah, we got to stop him. Still no outs. Not a good outing for Spencer Strider. 1-1. Now it's not about that, Tony Richmond. It's not really about that, Tony Richmond. More so with pitching, John Smoltz explained it best. He said, look, I could throw 97. You know, I could throw 100. But would I throw it with accuracy? Would I wear out my arm faster? Now, coupled with the pitch count, yes, it does. I don't think the pitch count is solely the reason why they're having injuries. But I think the way they teach pitchers how to pitch now, all velocity, no control, figure out the control, but master your velocity. And it used to be the other way around. Master your control, figure out your velocity. So So it's a combination of both things. And that ball hit out there to Ronald. He caught that one. But that's going to be a sacrifice fly. And run advance over to third base. All right, 6-0. Here's one to pitch. Swing and a miss. Oh, foul ball, excuse me. On one account. Got Cox in there. At least got it out. What's going on, Terry? How you doing? Well, hey, what's going on?
Did he break his phone? Let me see it.
I don't know if he broke it. Hey, it looked fine. It looked fine.
Something broke, but
Oh, he dropped it.
yeah.
Okay, be careful, son. Go to mama. Okay?
Oh no!
Mama gonna give it to you. I'll give you 5. I go to mama. Go close the door.
What?
0-2 the count. Let's go, Cox. Here's one to pitch. That ball hit right up the middle. Great defense. And way to duck out of the way by Ozzie Albies. Ozzie Albies laid down on the ground. So he wasn't getting in the way of Tricky Nicky. Great teamwork. Ozzie Albies said, hold up. Let me lay down. Good teamwork. Tony Rich said, I see your point. Masker dropped a pitch anywhere but didn't have to throw it off the thread. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, exactly. That is true, Nate. That is true. We can't come back, but we got to stop this run from the White Sox right now. I'm just talking about on recent history. The White Sox have had our number. Even in our historic offensive season, they still had our number. So, FYI. Here's a winding pitch. Swing and a miss. Good pitch. Good job by Cox. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Here's a winding pitch. We got no chance, Terry. Look how we're losing to the White Sox. Like, seriously, what are we talking about? That ball hit right up the middle. Yeah, we're going to make the playoffs. You right. Yep, 7-0 to the White Sox. I'm not even responding or entertaining anymore, man. At this point, y'all just trolling now. We've seen this team all season. We know what this team is. I just want to see us get better 1 game at a time. That's it. 1-0's a count. Here's the one to pitch. That ball got away, but not enough so the runner can advance. So 2-0 to count. What's up, Oda P? How you doing? Welcome to the stream, fam. I see you. Appreciate you coming through. You walked into this buzzsaw that the Braves walked into. You walked into this buzzsaw that the Braves walked into. Every time we see the White Sox, they turn into the Yankees against us. The 96 Yankees. All right, step on the bag. That's out number 3. All right, man. Too much or too little. It's 7-0. White Sox on top in Atlanta. Mm. Oh, the P said, hate to see it. Facts. Jose, what's up, fam? Welcome back to the stream. I see you, cuz. It's the White Sox versus Braves in the past, like 2 or 3 seasons, guys. This ain't really... I was hoping it'd be different this year. We still got 2 more games against them. But if you look at recent history, man, we haven't... Unfortunately, the White Sox have had our number for some odd reason. And they still been one of the worst teams in all of Major League Baseball. But when they see us, they turn into the 96 Yankees for some reason. AKA asks, who's my favorite player all time? I don't know. I really don't have a favorite player all time. Just my teams. I just root for my teams. I'm not a player fan more so than a fan of my team. The players come and go. Learned that lesson a long time ago. When you're a fan of Atlanta teams. Of course the series not over. Of course the series not over, Jose. It's only one game. No matter how much you lose or win by, it only counts for 1 W or 1 L. Here's the one to pitch. Again, that's why I'm just worried about game to game. I mean, we aren't the Brewers, you know what I'm saying, who got the best record in baseball. Just dominating people. Almost got 80 wins. They don't actually build up the lead and stretch it out on the Cubs now. They have 9 games on the Cubs. 2 weeks ago, they were neck and neck. Here's the one pitch, or like a week and a half, yeah. No, 2 weeks, my bad. 2 weeks. They were neck and neck. When we played them, they were neck and neck. Going back and forth. Now they just said, nah, we good. We're going to put the foot on the gas pedal now. 2-2 to count with Marcell Ozuna. Here's the one to pitch. And he weakly hits at the shortstop. Got it. Takes his time because Marcell is not fleet of foot. That's out number 1. All right, guys, we're in the bottom half of the 4th inning. The Braves are losing to the White Sox at home, 7-0. Not a pretty night for Spencer Strider, unfortunately. Michael Harris up. Here's the winding pitch. Ball fouled off on 1 account. Here's the winding pitch. Ball inside. Here's the winding pitch. Money Mike fouled that off. All right, 1 ball, 2 strikes. Behind the count right now. Michael Harris is second, a.k.a. Money Mike. Here's the winding pitch. Money Mike hits that right up the middle, man. This kid is in fuego right now.
Let him cook. Let him cook now.
Yeah, Marcel was fast.
I said let
Didn't he win Rookie of the Year? I thought he won Rookie of the Year. And he was close to a Gold Glover when he was younger. Yeah. That's a long time ago, though. That's a long time ago, Marcel. All right, Ozzie Albies up the bat. Here's the winding pitch. That ball fouled off on 1 account. Oh, yeah. I am definitely a National League traditionalist when it comes to baseball. I love it when the pitchers hit. Makes those managers actually use some strategy. And yet still, it seems like it's hard for Snit to put out our best batting lineup. Let me stop. 1-1 is the count. They made it easier to manage, and it's still hard. They literally made it easier to manage, and it's hard. I remember when we won the World Series, and people was saying that Snit was better than Bobby. I was like, how? Come on, guys. Let's don't raise a guy up to belittle the past. Unfortunately, that's a pattern now in today's Twitter world and stuff like that. But no. Here's the winding pitch. Ozzie Albies got a hold of 1, but it is popped up, lined out. 2 outs. Money Mike still at first base. Oh, what's up, FBI? Yeah, Strider didn't have his stuff today, unfortunately. But appreciate you coming through. Welcome to the stream. I'll be fresh as hell when the feds watching. Drop top. Head bobbing. Appreciate you coming through. Welcome to the stream. Here's a winding pitch. Shout out to 2 Chainz. Oh, yeah, Bobby was the best for me. Here's one the pitch. That's a strike at the knees. Come on, Nacho. 1-1 is the count. Here's the wind the pitch. Nacho hit that thing right up the middle. Oh, what a defensive play by the shortstop. Snow coned it on one hop and then threw him out. Wow. What a defensive play by the shortstop. Wow. Leo Mazzoni. I like Leo. Leo will be like this. When Leo started rocking, you know you was in trouble. When Leo started rocking, you knew you was in trouble as a pitcher. Because you knew he was about to come up and give you an earful. Leo. Said he didn't even notice he did it. He just did it. Two best combo right there. Joe Torre too. Joe Torre, former of the Braves also. Imagine. Two best managers in the 90s. Joe Torre and Bobby Cox. Both were Braves managers. I never knew that, Tony. Never knew that. When Torre was here, but he was bad as the Braves manager. Bobby was for his first stint. Then they moved into the front office. They got John Sherholtz, and he wanted him back as the manager, and that became the magical run. All right, here's one in the pitch. Cox still in there. Curveball at the top of the strike zone, missed it about inch high. It was close. Robert Jr. coming up, already hit a home run. Here's one in the pitch. That's a ball. 2-0 to count. Here's one in the pitch. Tony said, I wouldn't either if Skip Carey hadn't said it on TBS. Oh, okay. Nice. RIP to Skip. Here's the one in the pitch. Strike. 2-2 to count. Here's the one in the pitch. Swing got a miss. Go sit down. Let's go, Cox. Get that strikeout for you. One chair in the pitch. First strikeout for Cox. Love to see it. Here's the one in the pitch. Teal hit that ball. Money Mike charging in. Got it. Good jump by Money Mike. That's out number 2. All right. One pitch, one out. Or the second out. Here's the one in the pitch. That ball fouled off. Oh, wow. Dude had a glove and missed it. Pop up. Got to catch those. A shutout sad chair. Ah, man. It's all right. We got to take our big things wherever we can get them. Small or big. Here's one in the pitch. Ball way outside. That ball fouled off. Ooh. Ball might have hit him in the nether region. That's never a good sign. Hopefully he's okay. Yeah. One day at a time. Let's go. One inning at a time. Yep, I told you in the nether region they ain't have to show that. I'm pretty sure where he got hit at. As a man, you know that look. You know that look when somebody give you like, ooh, yeah, they hit in the place they shouldn't have. Here's the winding pitch. That ball way too low. 2-2 the count. That ball bounced up there. Goodness gracious. That thing bounced about 4 or 5 feet before he got to the base, to the plate. Goodness. Jeez Louise. Okay, go potty. Struck him out. Let's go. Go sit down. Let's go. All right, guys. So, let's see if we can get a little bit of this back. Baby steps, baby steps. Let's see if we can climb back in here, man. Let's climb back in the game. Show some fight. Tell him I want to get back in this game. Come on. Let's show a little promo for our friends at Fanatics.
The DIXON Way are officially partnered with Fanatics. Fanatics is your one-stop shop in providing officially licensed Atlanta Braves apparel and merchandise. So if you're looking to buy that new Atlanta Braves fit, please use our affiliate QR code or click the link in the description to make your purchase to directly support our channel while looking good doing so. Thank you and go Braves! The DIXON Way are officially partnered with Fanatics. Fanatics is your one-stop shop in providing officially licensed Atlanta Braves apparel and merchandise. So if you're looking to buy that new Atlanta Braves fit, please use our affiliate QR code or click the link in the description to make your purchase to directly support our channel while looking good doing so. Thank you and go Braves! The DIXON Way are officially partnered with Fanatics. Fanatics is your one-stop shop in providing officially licensed Atlanta Braves apparel and merchandise. So if you're looking to buy that new Atlanta Braves fit, please use our affiliate QR code or click the link in the description to make your purchase to directly support our channel while looking good doing so. Thank you and go Braves! The DIXON Way are officially partnered with Fanatics. Fanatics is your one-stop shop in providing officially licensed Atlanta Braves apparel and merchandise. So if you're looking to buy that new Atlanta Braves fit, please use our affiliate QR code or click the link in the description to make your purchase to directly support our channel while looking good doing so. Thank you and go Braves! The DIXON Way are officially partnered with Fanatics. Fanatics is your one-stop shop in providing officially licensed Atlanta Braves apparel and merchandise. So if you're looking to buy that new Atlanta Braves fit, please use our affiliate QR code or click the link in the description to make your purchase to directly support our channel while looking good doing so. Thank you and go Braves! The DIXON Way are officially partnered with Fanatics. Fanatics is your one-stop shop in providing officially licensed Atlanta Braves apparel and merchandise. So if you're looking to buy that new Atlanta Braves fit, please use our affiliate QR code or click the link in the description to make your purchase to directly support our channel while looking good doing so. Thank you and go Braves! The DIXON Way are officially partnered with Fanatics. Fanatics is your one-stop shop in providing officially licensed Atlanta Braves apparel and merchandise. So if you're looking to buy that new Atlanta Braves fit, please use our affiliate QR code or click the link in the description to make your purchase to directly support our channel while looking good doing so. Thank you, and go Braves! The DIXON Way are officially partnered with Fanatics. Fanatics is your one-stop shop in providing officially licensed Atlanta Braves apparel and merchandise. So if you're looking to buy that new Atlanta Braves fit, please use our affiliate QR code or click the link in the description to make.
Oh, goodness. He said buy something. You don't have to, guys. You don't. Here's the one in the pitch. And that ball, Pofar, good hit into left field. That's a single. All right. Can we get this thing started? Man, this hat is hot. Let's go. Let's go, man.
Nathaniel Brooks says, "That's what I'm talking about. Let's go Braves."
Here's the one in the pitch. Matty O, let's go. All right. And let's see if Pofar come home. All right. The ball's thrown. Is it a relay? Nope, he missed a relay. He should be home. Yes. No. Oh. Oh, well, that was our chance to at least get on the board. That's all right. We still got a chance with Money Mike coming up, but all right, Drake coming up. Let's go, Drake. Oh, Ronald first. My bad. Ronald first. Let's go, Ronald. Come on. Come on, Braves. Let's go. All right, Ronald definitely do. He 0 for 2. 0 for 2. In danger of his batting average dipping under 300 for the first time this season. Here's one in the pitch. That ball hit right up the middle. All right. Did the run advance? Yes. Yes. RBI. Sacrifice RBI. Let's go. Good job by the MVP. Productive out. And Pofar walking in. All right, let's go. And a runner went to third base. All right, so Drake Baldwin up. Let's go, kid. Let's go, Drizzy. Here's the one in the pitch. Strike. Right at the knees. 92 mile per hour. Good sinker. Here's the one in the pitch. That ball fouled off. 0-2 the count. Quickly in the hole is Drake Baldwin. Got to battle his way back now. Young man got to battle his way back. He got a shadow for a mustache. That's how young he is. I mean, he literally does. Look at it. Ain't a mustache, it's shadow. Here's the one in the pitch. That ball fouled off. Jammed him. Good pitch because it would have been a strikeout if he didn't swing at it. Way to defend the plate by Drake Baldwin. 0-2 the count. Come on. Here's the one in the pitch. That ball way too low. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Here's the one in the pitch. Drake Baldwin looking, gonna bloop in. No. Almost, but no cigar. Good jump by the right fielder. And that's out number 3. All right, so what? At least we scored a run, though. At least we scored a run. All right. All right, so thank all you guys for coming in. My name is Larry, one half of the DIXON Way. My beautiful wife, Sean's the other half. We provide you guys with live commentary on all our favorite sports teams. From the Braves, Hawks, Falcons, the Bulldogs, even my wife, Gators. We appreciate you guys coming through. Hopefully you guys enjoy the commentary, the content. If you do, make sure you hit the like button, subscribe, hit the notification bell. Do everything you can to help the DIXON Way grow. We appreciate it. That ball fouled off. All right, Cox still in there, extended innings. It's 7-1 right now. Top half of the sixth inning. Braves down by 6. On to the count, though. Here's one to pitch. That ball. Oh, great defense by Cox. Ball line right up the middle. He just stuck his glove out, snagged it. That's out number 1. Great job. Good job by Cox with that flash of some leather. I like that. That's swelling box like. Give me that. Here's the one to pitch. Swing and a miss. Uppercut swing by Toshman. He's 2 for 3 for today. Definitely having himself a game. Of course, Chris Sale is going to play against the White Sox. That's going to be his return. That's why Chris Sale didn't play the other day, guys. Okay, I get it. I get it. I get it. Here's the one to pitch. That ball way over ball and head. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Here's one to pitch. That ball way outside. About a foot off the plate. 2-2 to count. I don't think he was ever swinging at that, Cox. All right, calm yourself down, young man. Calm yourself down. Here's one to pitch. That ball a little bit closer. About 5 inches off the plate. But no dice. 3-2 to count. Come on, Braves. Here's one to pitch. Swing and a miss. Go sit down. Let's go, Cox. That's 3 chairs in the chat, please. Let's go.
Go sit down like a man. Go sit down. Hey. Go sit down. Hey. Go sit down. Hey.
Here's one to pitch. That ball popped up and blooped right over there to right field. Ronald gets up, throwing, got him. Oh, close. I don't know about that. That's close. Ronald was late picking it up, but you know that cannon of an arm will, throw you out. I said Ronald got him. Did Ronald get him? Nah, they say he didn't get him. He just got in there. Okay. Ah, the throw was in there. The throw was there. One hop, caught it. Nah, it just was a bang bang play. Oh, Nick missed him. He had him. He missed him. And Nick's short arms basically is the reason why he didn't tag him out. Because he tagged the ground and the guy's leg slid by him and tagged the bat first. God, that's crazy. Good throw by Ronald. That actually would have been out if Arcia was there. Because Arcia is like 6'1" instead of 5'7". All right, here's one in the pitch. That ball in the dirt. 1-1 is a count. Never thought I'd be saying I miss Orlando Arcia. Here's one in the pitch. That ball fouled off. All right, 1-2 is a count. That is true, Magic Man.
Magic
But
Man
that's
Magic
why I don't
One
even get
says,
upset with the season anymore.
Bright side to all this Braves mess. Falcons, Bulldogs, and Hawks got next.
Yeah, I mean, or the Dream. Dream got a great chance to win the championship this season. So, yeah. It's a circle of life, basically. Here's the one in the pitch. It's the Atlanta Pro Sports Circle of Life. Let's hope that the Braves' misfortunes will elevate other teams on this season. Hey, Slayer, hold on. Yay. Hopefully. All right. Swing and a miss. 3-2 to count. Come on, Braves. Fight back. Fight back. Here's the one in the pitch. And that's a walk, unfortunately. All right. No 2-out shenanigans, please. It's Sean Glott. Tom Glavine, excuse me, against the Braves. Being 4-1. That was just a weird game to see Tom Glavine pitch for the Mets. It happens. Here's one in the pitch. That's kind of what I was talking about. Like, hard to have a favorite player when players disappear, you know? Here's a one in the pitch, ball inside. Here's the one in the pitch. That ball way up. 3-1 to count. I got 2 runners on with 2 outs. Top half of the 6th inning. White Sox are up 7-1 right now. Hopefully we can close this in and out without giving up any more runs. Here's the wind of pitch, and that ball crushed. And that's a 3-run shot. All right, so it's 10-1 right now versus the White Sox at the crib. Yeah, the last time they were here, they swept us. Hopefully that doesn't happen this time. Dang it. Nah, you're fine, Magic Man. Y'all will be all right with Carson Beck. Y'all coach is a quarterback whisperer, right? So y'all should be good with Beck. Yeah, I can't. More the reason why I was talking about, like, just run out of games. And inferior teams, or who you perceive to be inferior team, should not be losing like this. All right, Mateo got it. Underhand. Nope. He's safe. Cox too slow to the bag. Didn't cover. You got to cover your position. And he pointed at himself. Like, my bad. I didn't get over there fast enough. He just slow. He just slow. Ain't nothing he can do about it. He just slow. Yep. Nothing he can do about it. He just slow. He didn't dog it. He just couldn't get there. Nah, I don't think they're quitting on Snit. I don't think they're quitting on Snit, Match Man. Everybody in that clubhouse loves Snit. Everybody in the organization loves Snit. I don't think they're quitting on Snit at all. It just is what it is, man. This season is the season. That's why I keep reiterating. I don't know why I should have to, but that's why I keep reiterating that. What I'm looking for is this team to improve. I'm not thinking about the playoffs. I'm not even thinking about the next series. It's game for game. Legitimately, game for game. I just don't understand how that's. I just want to see improvement by the team. That's it. That's why I'm not mad we getting our backs blown out by Chicago White Sox, because I know what the season is. Patrick said the White Sox are a really good young team. No disrespect. None taken. None taken. I mean, they're 44 and 80, but I see what you mean with young talent. But still, I mean, their record says they're one of the worst teams in all of baseball. If not the worst. No, they are the worst team. No, the Rockies are. My bad. Excuse me. The Colorado Rockies are the worst team. They're the second worst team, though. Yeah, I'm looking at it right now in the standings. They're the second worst team in all of Major League Baseball. They'll be number 2 in the draft. So I feel you about the young talent, but no, this second worst team in all of Major League Baseball. And also, the Colorado Rockies did the same thing, came in here with the Braves too. So it's not a mystery. Just telling y'all the truth. ODP, it is what it is. So the White Sox will be back next year. We'll see. Hey, they could take a jump like the Tigers did at the end of last season. But see, here's the thing. The Tigers just didn't do it this year. They did it at the end of the year last year to make the playoffs. They got super hot. So this ain't really a surprise for the Tigers. So that's kind of why I want the Braves. That's why I'm not worried about the record, our win-loss total right now, because I just want us to get better. If we play better and still lose, that's still a win for me. You know? That's all. You said they'll be back next year? We'll see. That's kind of why I want my Braves to play better. For the yay. That's why I want my Braves to play better in the second half of the season so they can come out hot next year. Kind of like what the Tigers did, you know? See? So that's why I'm taking it a game at a time. We just swept Cleveland. Everybody feeling good about themselves. You know. But then that reality check hit you in the face. We've given up 14 hits to the White Sox. And our ace. Not just this season, but since everybody got hurt. But he was a presumed ace before he even got hurt last year. You know? He's presumed as the golden arm, the ace of this rotation. So all right, here's a wind pitch. That ball way outside. Good eye by Marcell Ozuna. Let's go, Marcell. 1-0's the count. Here's the wind pitch. That ball inside. Strike. Oh, my goodness. Good pitch. One and one's the count. Here's the wind pitch. That ball fouled off. That ball big. Let's go, Big Bear. Lead off hit. Let's go. Good job by Big Bear.
Let him cook.
Who has definitely found his swing.
Let him cook now. Let him cook. I said let
he broke his back?
Cook.
Yeah, broke it back single. Let's go. All right, let's go. Let's go, Michael Harris. Here you go, baby. There you go. He's stupid too for tonight. That ball. All right, go lay down. Go lay down. Michael Harris is second up, aka Money Mike. 1-1 is the count. Let's go, Money Mike. Come on. Here's one to pitch. Mike fouled that off. No, it's going bad to the wall. Money Mike 3 for 3. Let's go. Yay. Yay, get 5. Let's go. 2-run shot by Money Mike. It's all right. That cup empty, son. Good job. All right, go lay down, mama, okay? Let's go. Woo. Let's go. Money Mike. Hey, man, Money Mike is on fire, man. Let him cook.
Let him cook. Let him cook now. Let him cook.
Money in the chat, man. Money Mike is on an absolute tear. Oh, my goodness. Wow. Money Mike saying 3 for 3. Stop playing with Money Mike. Guess it ain't no more boot now. No more boot, but that's all right. Let's go. All right, it's 10 to 3. 2-run shot by Money Mike. Love to see it. Let's go. Money Mike, man. What a heater he is on. What an absolute heater Money Mike on right now. So happy for that kid, man. His energy up, that smile is back. Oh, Ozzy Albies, that's a base hit. That's not an error. That was a rocket to second base. To the second baseman. Don't take that away from him. Give him a base hit right there. Good hit. Come on. Yeah, that was a hot shot with a funny hop. Yep. All right, let's go. Lights out. Let's go. Chopping with the lights out. Let's go. All right, so it's going to be a pitching change right here. Let's go. Woohoo! And see, that's all I want to see, guys. I want to see some fight. Because right now, guys are playing, Alex Anthopoulos is evaluating people. Even though people are hurt, Alex is definitely evaluating people to see what type of moves he may possibly have to make. So I'm glad that Money Mike has responded in kind. All right, so it's 10 to 3. Mike Bassel got a 2.46 ERA out of 34 games. 18.3% strike rate. 62 to 43 strikes the ball ratio. On one account. Come on, Nacho. Come on, Nacho. Here's the one in the pitch. That ball way too low. 93-mile-per-hour sinker. 1-1's a count. Reached on the fielder's choice earlier today, but he's over 2. My game is sleeping. Hold on. Just to make sure. Okay, yeah. Okay. Huh? Oh, you want a mango? Okay, I got you. Well, let me close this first. All right, here's one in the pitch. Nacho fouled that off. There you are, beautiful. Well, that's a beautiful Shonda. Exit stage right. All right, 2-2 to count. Here's the one in the pitch. Ball inside. I like that Nacho. Nacho went like this, but he really didn't move. He just twisted his hips. That's a nice way. He's trying to take that pitch out the elbow pad. I appreciate that. 3-2 to count. Here's the one in the pitch. That ball way outside. Walk it out. Let's go. Let's go. Come on. Right, fight back. Let's go. Fight back. 2 outs with nobody. No outs with 2 people on. 2 people on with no outs. Nick Allen coming up the bat. Bottom half of the 6th inning. Get 3 more runs in and make it interesting. But Nick Allen, just get a double, Nick Allen. Strike. I don't count on him for hitting no home runs. Let's get us a double. That's pretty much a home run for you. Base clearing double. Here's the one in the pitch. And that's going to be a double play. 1, 2. Runner advance to third base, though. All right. All right, Pofar at the bat. He's 1 for 2. Let's go, Pofar. Here's the one in the pitch. Oh, my goodness. That curveball dropped in a bucket. 0-1 to count. That's all right. Come on. You got this, Jerkson. You got this, bro. All right, here's the one in the pitch. That ball way out there. Orange left. 1-1 is the count. Got hit by a pitch, hit a single, scored a run, stole a base. Very productive day for Jerkson Pofar. 1-1 is the count. Here's the one in the pitch. That ball in the dirt. Good eye. 2-1 to count. He started to look way more comfortable at the leadoff. Here's the one in the pitch. Strike at the top of the strike zone. That missed. About a half an inch, though. All right, whatever. That's all right. I'm not mad about that. That's a very close pitch. Here's one to pitch. To the naked eye, that definitely would look like a strike, so I'm not mad at that. The only reason you know that's not a strike is because we have it on the replay for the pitch cam. All right, 2-2 the count. All right, 2 outs, runner at third base. Jason Profar off the bat, bottom half of the 6th inning. The Braves are down by 7 runs, 10-3. That ball way too low. All right, 3-2 the count. Come on. Let's go Braves. Here's a wind the pitch. And Profar got a hold of one. It could go to the chop house. It did. Profar with a 2-run shot. Now, I did say score 4 here. All right, it's 10-5. Cut it in half. If we get it to a 4-run lead, now we're cooking with grease on a comeback. On a, redunculous comeback. Wow. All on 2 outs. Let's go. 2 out, 2 out, 2 outs. I think Spencer Strider might have broke that boot. I don't see the boot anymore, guys. They're drinking from a cup instead of a boot. Either that or somebody forgot to wash the boot. John, how you doing? I don't think I ever looked at a major league player and said, "Don't swing the bat." Until I see Nick out. How you doing, John? Welcome to the stream. It is better if he like walks, but again, he's out there for defense, guys. I don't really fault him. It's just like a shorter version of Orlando Arcia. His defense is better than Orlando Arcia. I will give him that. It's just his bat is non-existent. That's a good guy for a utility guy. Matt Olson popped that up. That's a good guy for a utility guy to come in and be a lockdown defender, but you can't have him as an everyday player. We got to upgrade that position. 1 and 2 is the count in the offseason. Here's the one of the pitch. Swing and a miss. Matteo goes down swinging. All right, so the score is 10-5. Cut it in half. Down by 5 runs. Not so bad. That ain't so bad. He just need to sit there and not swing like Little League. Wow. He popped up bunt wise the other day, but not our best bunter, man. Our best infield defender too. So, what's up, Rourke? How you doing, fam? Welcome back to the stream, guys. If you want to see some fighting game action, man, check out my man Deadly Ray Neo on Twitch. I do. You should too. Probably playing at City of the Wolves, the new Fated Fury. It's empty? All right. Go lay down. It's time for bed. Yeah, everything good, man. Everything's good with you. How you doing, man? How you been? How you been? How you been? AOF. What's AOF? John Stewart, you know that ain't. You know they're not doing that. Major League Baseball Player Association won't allow that. Art of Fighting 3. Okay. Well, good luck to you, man. Here's the winding pitch, and Danzabal Hernandez just gave up a home run right into the chop house. What pitch? Golly. We thought we was coming back. Oh my goodness. Back up to a 6-run lead. Hey yo. Oh, so you going to DreamHack SNK World Championships. Where's that at? Roy, where is that at? Is that gonna be here? Is that gonna be the Atlanta one? Here's the one in the pitch. Oh wow. Well, good luck to you, man. For Art of Fighting 3? That's crazy. Good luck to you, man. 2-2 the count. Deadly Rave. Neo. Oh, all of that is in Atlanta. I didn't know where that was gonna be at. Hold up, man. KOF 15, $1 million to the winner. City of the Wolves, 1.5 million. The new Samurai Showdown, 500K. What? All right, that's a walk. All right, so still no outs. And we're in the top half of the 7th inning. Sorry about that, guys. That's a little fighting game news that my friend Deadly Ray Neo let me know about. Oh wow. That's crazy. Here's a wind the pitch. That ball fouled off. I forgot about DreamHack. I didn't know that's where the SK World Championships was gonna be at. Okay. Haven't talked in a while. A lot has happened. Okay. All right. Well, yeah. Hit me up on the phone tomorrow, Roy. Hit me up on the phone, brother. Yeah, I know we ain't talked in a bit. So yeah, hit me up on the phone. My number ain't changed. Unless yours did. If yours did, then let me know. Like text me and say, hey, this is, this Roy. Cause I don't answer numbers I don't know. I just think it's spam. Same number? Okay, cool. Cool. All right, 1 and 2 is the count right now. 1 and 2 is the count. And Wiley just wasted mustard, hot dog mustard, all over Tom Glavine retired number. How dare you? How dare you? Brooks Baldwin hit a solo shot, walked, and scored 2 runs today. Here's the one to pitch. That ball fouled off. I see 11-5 right now, top half of the 7th inning. Chicago White Sox just hit a solo shot, and now they got the first, got a run on first base, so with no outs. You better clean off that number. Three and two to count. Come on, Denzel Ball. Here's the one to pitch. And that looked like a strike, but dang it. Dang it. Here's the one to pitch. Yeah, that ball popped up. All right, Pofar got it. Let's go. I still run at second and first base. That's the first out, though. Here's the one to pitch. That ball popped up to Ronald. He got it. Quickly throws it in. All right, that's 2 outs. All right, wiggle your way out of this, Denzel Ball. No more hits. No more runs. So that means no more hits, too. Wow, I'm tripping. Here's the one to pitch. Strike. On 1 to count. Here's the one to pitch. Strike 2. All right, good slider right there. 87 mile per hour. Come on, Hernandez. Here's one to pitch. That ball hit right up the middle and a base hit. All right, and a runner coming in. And a runner advances. So they got runners at the corners with 2 outs. And it's 12-5. We give and we take them away. Sheesh. All right, that's a strike one on one account. 2 outs, runners on the corners. Lenny Sosa. 2 for 4 for today. That ball fouled off. Come on, Braves. Please. Stop the bleeding. I don't know what happened to Denzel. He has not been the same since he came back from injury. Really ain't been the same. He was lights out at the beginning of the season. He got injured, short stint, came back, and he hasn't been the same. Not the same stuff. Not the same giddy up on the end of that fastball. Oh, good defense by Nick Allen. Caught it. All right, guys, we're going into the 7th inning stretch. Please put the musical notes in the chat to help me sing "Take Me Out the Ball Game" remix. Let's go. Oh, whoops. And a 1, and a 2, and a 3. Wow. Okay.
Take me out to the ball game. Take me out with the crowd.
Buy me some pizza.
Just ain't Cracker Jacks. I don't care if I ever come
back, cause it's root for the Braves. If they don't win, it's a shame. Cause it's 1, 2, 3 strikes, they're out in the old ball game. Play ball. All right. Thank you guys on YouTube for putting those musical notes in the chat, helping me sing "Take Me Out to the Ball Game." Money Mike on 11-game hitting streak, batting .393, second in all of Major League Baseball. Woo. In that stretch. He's been the second best hitter outside of Shohei Ohtani on OPS since the All-Star break. Just been tearing the cover off the ball, man. Yeah. Unfortunately, we gave some of those runs back. Unfortunately. It's 12-5. 12-5. Offense played well enough to win the game. You score 5 runs, you should be able to win. Unfortunately, we gave up 12. And we're still have 2 innings after this, so yeah. But guess what? Ronald Acuna Jr. at the bat. Here's the wind of pitch. Taking the first pitch, change up right down center cut. On 1 account. Here's the wind of pitch. That ball way outside. 89 mile per hour, 4-seam fastball. 1-1 is the count. Here's the wind of pitch. That ball popped up. And that's going to be out. So Ronald 0 for 4 for tonight. Hate to see that. That average definitely dipped below 300 now. Dang it. Here's the wind of pitch. Snip might want to move Ronald back so he can get his superpower back of being leadoff. Don't you dare ruin Ronald Acuna Jr. Here's the wind of pitch. I'm so serious. That's the franchise right there. Don't you dare tinker with Ronald and let him lose confidence. Don't you dare. I need to see Pofar somewhere else. Move Ronald right back to leadoff. Here's the wind of pitch. He was batting well over 330, being a leadoff hitter. Yeah, Profar being productive is not more important than Ronald Acuna Jr. Here's one to pitch. Drake Baldwin hit it right to the first baseman. He steps on the bag. That's out number 2. Ronald mindset, psyche, and his comfortability is more important than Jerickson Profar. That ain't hating. That's just facting. Here's the one to pitch. Let's go, Marcel. Here's the one to pitch. That ball too low. 1-1 is count. One and one is the count. 2-1 to count. That's a ball. Let's go. Good eye by Marcel Ozuna. Here's the one in the pitch. Strike. 2-2 to count. Ball right at the knees. 90 mile per hour. Heater. Here's the one in the pitch. Fouled off. Here's the one in the pitch. Marcel ripped that down the third base line, but foul ball. Good hands by the ball boy. 2-2 to count. All right, swing and a miss. And we're going to the top half of the 8th inning. 12-5. Dang it, man. All right. Well, let's not let them score again. Let's see if we can gain some more respectability. We're down by 7 again. Goodness gracious. Marshawn Lynch doing a golf commercial? What? Oh, no, that's a Prize Pick commercial. Okay. That's what that was. All right, so White Sox got 16 hits, 12 runs. Braves got 8 hits, 5 runs. Both have an error. Strike. 1-1's the count. Here's the wind to pitch. That ball hit the Ozzie Albies. Got it. Throw it over to first base. That's out number 1. All right, good defense. Dansball's still in there, man. He got 29 pitches. Number 30 will ensue quickly. Here's the wind to pitch. Check swing. Robert Jr. got a home run today. 1 for 4. Here's the wind to pitch. Swing and a miss. All right, 1-1 is the count. Come on. Is that the young lady who had like 100? Her birthday was like, she was like 100 years old. 2-1 to count. That ball fouled off. All right, 2-2 to count. Ah, my back. Robertson went to get another bat. That ball fouled off. Two and two to count. That ball way outside. Full count. 3-2 to count. That ball fouled off. All right, 3-2 to count. We in the top half of the 8th inning, guys. 12-5 is the score. Ball popped up. This is a good at bat by Luis Robert Jr. Here's the wind to pitch. That ball hit right there and throw him across the diamond, but Matty O couldn't hang on to it. Bad throw, couldn't dig it out. Here's the wind to pitch. Swing and a miss. 1-1 is the count. Come on. Dance ball at the 40 pitches. Oh my goodness. Here's the wind to pitch. Strike 2. Okay, good pitch. Caught him looking. 98 mile per hour. I like to seeing that jump on that fastball like that. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Here's the wind to pitch, and that ball hit on the right side. All right. 2 runners on. Why is this team looking like the Brewers against us? Goodness gracious. Here's one to pitch, strike. Here's one to pitch. That ball too low. 1-1 is the count. All right, it's 2 runners on, 1 out. Braves, I would love a double play right here. Please. Here's one to pitch. And that ball hit right up the middle. That's a base hit. That's a score. Here comes Snit. 13-5 right now, guys. Run at second and first base with 1 out. Oh my goodness. When it rains, it freaking pours. When it rains, it freaking pours. I don't know what to say, man. That's just the season. That's just what the season is. It is what it is, what it is. Yep, and here come our best reliever right here, Luke Williams. Let's go, Luke. Here's one to pitch. Here come a double play right here. Watch. Luke. Here's one to pitch. This is the mercy rule pitcher right here. Here's one to pitch. That ball outside. 59-mile-per-hour changeup. Here's a wild pitch. 68-mile-per-hour heater. Walked them. Bases loaded. 1 out.
Magic Man Magic Wand says, someone should just unplug the controller at this point, LOL.
It is what it is. One and over the count. Here's the wind pitch. That ball popped up. Nobody advanced. At what point are we gonna really start using Luke Williams like that? Oh, one to count. Let's go, Luke. My guy, Luke. It was one to pitch. He was late on that. Oh, to the count. Here's one to pitch. Ooh, 79 mile per hour heater. Ooh, we tried to sneak that up in there. Here's the one pitch. 80 mile per hour. Oh my goodness, he got that thing up to 80
George
mile per hour.
Pearson says, "New manager, please."
That ain't got nothing to do with Snit. What's Snit got to do with Spencer Strider giving up golf balls? Here's the line pitch. Got him. Close it down. Luke frozen with the 59 mile per hour. Impetus ball, whatever you call it. Let's go. Got nothing to do with Snit, guys. And this is why I was saying, let's just worry about one game at a time, seeing our team improve. Just want to see consistency. That's it. Consistency. Not worry about the standings. Not worry about what Philly or the Mets doing. Don't care. We ran out of games. We are running out of games to play. So, reasonable thinker says, hey, let's just concentrate
George
on
Pearson
trying to
says,
get better.
"Let's get stronger."
Exactly. Watch this on the road. That's why I don't get mad. Why would I get mad? I mean, I'll be upset, but I don't get heated and blood boiling and stuff like that like I did earlier this season, because the season is the season. And we obviously trying to fight through it, but kind of is what it is. It's a snowball effect, really. That's all it is a snowball effect.
George Pearson says, "It's just a game."
Winding pitch, that ball fouled off. Money Mike really seeing it now. Money Mike 3 for 3 for today. That's magnificent night. Here's the winding pitch. That ball in the dirt. Here's the winding pitch. Money Mike, another base hit. 4 for, man, Money Mike is on a tear.
Let him cook. Let him cook now. Let him cook. I said,
Wow.
let him cook.
Money Mike, like, yo. Look how bouncy he is now, guys. Wow. Freaking amazing. And Money Mike coming out of the game. Oh, wow. Appreciate that money in the chat, George. Appreciate that. Here's the one to pitch. And Ozzy headset. Got to step on the bag. Advance the runner, though. Eli White advances. Guess they were just like, we don't need Mike getting hurt, so. I mean, that right there was a snit decision right there. So y'all thinking that we're going to make a historic comeback. Better remember who's managing this team. Snit said, you know what? I'm not even putting Money Mike back out there. It was literally just saying, great job, Mike. You got 4 hits. You can sit down. I don't believe in that philosophy, but whatever. I understand it. It's something you do when you know you're going to lose. Ain't saying I believe in it. I just know why he did it. Here's one to pitch. Swing and a miss. 2-2 to count. Here's one to pitch. That ball way too low. Sweeper. Didn't sweep nothing. Three and 2 to count. Here's the one to pitch. All right, good hit. I think Money Mike would have been in. I think Mike would have scored on that. Oh, well. Brujan coming in, so Ronald's coming out too. Yep. Yeah, Brujan is in, so yeah, Ronald's coming out. Great hit by Brujan.
John
That's an
says,
RBI.
Okay, he's up again. Nick Allen, I'm begging you, do not swing the bat.
No, Nick Allen wasn't in there. Brujan was in there. So good pinch hit by Snit, bringing Brujan in. Here's a wind to pitch. That ball way too low.
John Soret says, I love Snit.
Oh my goodness. No, we can't have 2 designated hitters. Here's a wind to pitch. Strike. Hofar 2 for 3. He had 2-run shot himself. Here's a wind to pitch. Hofar got another one. Yeah, that's a home run. That's a home run right there. Yes, sir. That's a 3-run shot. It's 9-13. All right, we got it down to 4. But guess what Snit did? Snit took out Ronald. I think that's what
John
double
Soret
switch is for.
says, no.
Let's go.
John Soret says,
Oh my goodness, we scored 9 runs. We scored 9 runs. Wow. Bats ain't the problem now. It's reverse. All right. It's only down by 4. Bottom half of the 8th inning. But look who's coming in the game. Kenley, who gives up at least 2 runs every time he come in. Matteo up.
John Soret says, we are rebuking that in Jesus' name, Dixon.
Here's the winding pitch. That ball in the dirt. I love this fight that the Braves are showing. I love the fight that they're showing. You know? I love it. Here's the winding pitch. Got to refresh that. That was frozen. To an order count. And Matteo hits that thing to right field. Okay. Still 1 out.
Mark Aldridge says,
It's fighting back.
it's awesome they were down big and made this type of comeback.
Hey, that shows some fight. And that's all I want to see, guys. That's all I want to see. Fight back. One game at a time. Let me get my Cyndi Lauper on. Time after time. If you thought I could hit, and I will find it. Time after time. I don't think the double switch happened yet.
Magic
But
Man
technically,
Magic
I
One
think
says,
Ronald can still hit.
LOL.
You like that, Magic Man, don't you?
Magic Man Magic One says, Larry Lauper.
Larry Lauper. I got you. Yeah. Snit always making decisions that made me pull my hair. Hey yo, bars in the chat. Larry Lauper, let's go. Hey yo. Yeah, Ronald's still in there because the double switch hasn't happened yet because he has not switched over to inning.
Mark Aldridge says, if they win this game, it will be payback for that Arizona game we blew.
Well, not even that. You got to think about it. They done took Money Mike out. So to win this game, we would have to reach Money Mike. They pitch ran him. Here's the wind of pitch. Remember when I mentioned that, guys? That Snit took him out because he was 4 for 4? Well, Ronald is number 3. Ronald get on base. That means he would have had a chance to come back and hit.
Magic Man Magic Wand says, Gamecast is frozen.
Yeah, I reset it, but let me reset it again. Appreciate that, Magic Man. I don't know what's going on with it. Yeah, it say the right score right there. Ball too low. Good eye. The funny thing is that if we get back to the 6 hole and Eli White got to come up and set a Money Mike, I'm going to be upset. That's when I'm going to be perturbed. That's right. So it's 3-1 to count. Come on, Ronald, walk. I got this walk it out button ready for you. Come on. Here's the winding pitch. And Ronald said, hold it, but then hit it up the middle. Let's go. Ronald said, timeout. Too late. Smacked it. Let's go. Let's go, man. Ronald said, timeout. The umpire didn't give it to him. He said, okay. Bang, I'm going to hit this. We can extend this game. Y'all ain't going to the cheetah right now. How about that? Let's go. One hand on the bat. Ronald loads up and hits it right back up the middle.
Mark Aldridge says,
wow.
Atlanta Braves must have broke Gamecast.
They must have. Yeah. They did. All right, guys. No Bravecast. Because it ain't working. Swing at a miss. Drake Baldwin swinging
Magic
for the
Man
fences.
Magic Wand says, don't call it a comeback.
Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness. Are we witnessing history? Swing. Oh, my goodness. Drake Baldwin swinging. We don't never see Drake Baldwin swinging from his heels. He's swinging from his heels. And when I say that, guys, notice when he swings how his uppercut swings, because he's swinging off his
Shay
heels
Miller says,
instead of his toes.
3D screen.
Shay is acting up, Shay. I don't know what's going on. It says 13-9 there, and it goes 13-5 when I go back to the 3D screen. So I don't know what's going on. Here's the one in the pitch. Check swing, he went. Yeah, he did. Strike 2. God dang it. Rookie mistake. That's all right. Nope. Yeah, it's broken. It's broken. It went from 13-9 to 13-5. Yeah, I don't know what to tell you guys. Yep, frozen. So no more 3D tonight. No more 3D tonight. They had to break it. It's 13-9 right now. Braves got 2 runners on with 2 outs with the big bear up. Tie runners in the on deck circle. Here's the wind the pitch. Check swing. He did not go. 2-0 to count. Let's go. Let's go, man. Let's have a miracle comeback. Here's the wind the pitch. This is all I want to see. Fight. 3-0 to count. Fight back. That's it. Load the bases, but guess what? Guess whose spot this would have been? This would have been Money Mike's spot. And he's 4 for 4 for night. And Snit took him out. You better hope he strikes out.
Reyes Darnell says, we need a grand slam.
Snit better hope and pray that Marcell strikes out right now. Here's one the pitch. Strike two. You better hope and pray strike. I hope he don't. I want bases loaded. Let Eli White come up to bat. And the hottest player in all of Major League Baseball, you pinch run for him. For what? Here's the one to pitch. 98 mile per hour. That's fouled off. All right, Marcell got the bat off his shoulder. Thank you, sir. We do need a grand slam. Darnell, welcome to the stream. I see you. So we need Big Bear to get on base by hook or by crook. Appreciate you coming through. That's something for you. Let's go. Here's the one to pitch. That ball in the dirt. Walk it out. Let's go. Walk it out. Now 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 walk it out. Let's go, man. All right, guys, here we go. It's up to Eli White. It's up to Eli White instead of Money Mike, who's the best hitter in baseball right now. Here we go. Now y'all see why I questioned it. I understood it, but I still was questioning because I'm like, okay, well, why are you pinch running for him? You're saying, okay, well, you just throwing in the towel. I get it. Didn't agree with it, but I get it. And now we got bases loaded, and the best hitter in baseball is sitting on the bench right now. Yeah. All right, we need the Speedway Eli White to appear. Ty run is at the plate, man. Bases loaded, 2 outs. Eli White. We
John
need
Surratt
Speedway
says,
Classic
no,
Eli
we need
White.
to keep the line moving.
Strike. That was the home run pitch right
John
there.
Surratt says, Albies is up next, remember that.
We got 2 outs, guys. He got to hit it here. Maybe he can get a double. A double might clear the bases here to wind the pitch. Swing got a miss. 96 mile per hour heater. 0-2 the count. We need Speedway Classic Eli White. Let him go in the dugout and then rub that trophy and then come back out. Here's the wind the pitch. Oh my goodness. Struck him out. Perfect pitch. Thanks, Snit. Appreciate that, Snit. Appreciate you, fam.
Shay Miller says, 3D screen.
It's broken, Shay. The 3D screen is broken. Sorry. It is what it is. The 3D screen is broken. I refreshed it about 5 different times in a row. And it didn't come up, so. Refresh it again.
John Surratt says, that was too close to take, but judgment call by the ump.
That was a good pitch. It was a great pitch, actually. So, I ain't even mad at it. More mad that Snit took out
Terry
Money
says,
Mike.
I have a question. Why did Eli White pitch run for Michael Harris when he was 4 or 4? Snit has to be fired.
I mean, Terry, I asked that question. I guess he gave up on the game and was like, okay, Mike, you were 4 for 4. Go hit the showers. You did all you can do.
Says, it was 6-13.
Yeah, because it was 6-13. I understand that, but still. I understand it. It was, like I said, when it happened, I said I understand it. I didn't agree with it. I said that also.
Blair McBride says, utterly pathetic Atlanta, you should be destroying teams like the White Sox. And it's team to send Strider down to the minors. He's awful this year.
What's up, Blair? How you doing, man? Welcome to the stream. I see you. Appreciate you coming through. This season right now is
Terry
trying to get
says,
guys to figure it out.
Mike is fast too.
Yeah, there was no reason to pinch run for Michael Harris.
John Soret says, I don't get the fire snit people. He has been the NL All-Star Game manger countless times. Terry says, but we have no pit hit.
It is what it is, guys. I think people just want a new manager. That's it. Snit has done what he's done. It is what it is. 1-1's a count. He's not going to get fired, guys. He's just not going to be retained.
Terry says, Snit looks so stupid right now. 444 Michael Harris and take him out to save him for 3 innings makes no sense. George Pearson says, yes.
Didn't even take him out for 3 innings. He took him out this inning. We
Sonet
batted
says,
around, guys.
like it's not his fault. He's a really good manager.
I mean, we batted around. It wasn't even another inning. Strike. That should be strike 3 right there. Yeah, we batted around. Yeah, that's strike 3. All right, good pitch right there by Kenley. He doesn't want to pitch, right? I mean, he's going to be like, well, I thought the game was out of reach. In hindsight, I shouldn't have took out Mike, but, you know. Who would have ever thought that we would have had bases loaded? Because they just batted around, guys. It's the same inning. They just batted around. Who would have ever thought that we would have been back up at Mike's spot? I'm trying to give him a little rest. He's been overworked. No, he's hot, Snit. Why take him out? He's hot. He's hotter than lava. Strike 3, good job. All right, 2 out. Another on the check swing. Let's go. Ball and tags him. 2 outs. John said we're blessed that Nick Allen isn't hitting in the ninth. Yeah. And that ball hit through the right side. Fourth base hit. Please no 2-out shenanigans. Well, me personally, I never believed that Snip was going to be fired. I'm going to let him retire with grace. That's what they're going to do. They're going to let him retire with grace. They're not going to retain the service, so he's going to retire. All right, 1 of those account. I mean, 0-1 account. 2 outs, run at first base. Here's one of the pitch. Swing and a miss. Good pitch. 0-2 to count. Yep, that's the word on the street right there, John. That's the word on the street. He's retiring. They're not going to fire him before the season. Here's one pitch. Check swing. Did he go? That's not. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Here's one pitch. Check swing. Did he go? No, he did not. 2-2 to count. Luis. Oh, he did go. He did go. He 100% went. 2-2. 2-2 to count. 2 outs. Run at first base. Top half of the 9th inning. Here's the 1-0 pitch. And that ball hit. Line drive right to Profar. He didn't even have to move. That's out number 3. Okay. We had our chance. We had our chance. All right. So, we're going to the bottom half of the 9th, guys. Only down by 4. Stranger things has happened. But I think we missed our opportunity at last inning. Hopefully they prove me wrong. I don't believe in rally caps. I used to believe in the unrally cap, but we ain't had no chance to use that. So you're saying there's a chance.
Magic Man Magic Wand says.
Huh.
So you're saying there's a chance.
There's always a chance, guys. We roll the ball out there. Mathematically. I mean, I think our chances would have been higher if we had Money Mike playing in that last inning instead of pinch running for him. They used their best reliever last inning. Well, let's see. Here's one pitch. That ball way high. 99 mile per hour. Taylor throwing some gas. Grant Taylor. Out of 22 games, he got a 4.68 ERA. Okay. Might be able to do something with this. Ozzie Albies off the bat. That ball hit up the middle. Backhanded by the second baseman. Throws it. Goes into the dugout. No, it didn't. It hit off the net. Ozzie Albies didn't even think about turning. He's like, I'm on base. I'm staying that way. Great hit by Ozzie. Infield hit. Let's go. Sorry about that. Let's get this screen up. Let's try the 3D, see if it'll work right now. Hey, it stayed. Let's go. All right, here's a wind the pitch. There you go, Shay. Let's go. George said, I believe in the positive vibes. Let's go. Get the vibes.
That's a vibe. She wanna vibe.
Yes, sir. That's a vibe. Yeah. "34 hits. Major League Baseball is going to be network is going to be talking about this game." Oh yeah, definitely. I mean, definitely, 100%. I just wish that Money Mike was up in that situation instead of Eli White. Now, if we was at the racetrack, then yeah, bring up Eli White. Here's the winding pitch. 1-1 is the count. I'm imagining that Sean Murphy is going to pinch hit. You can believe all you want to. That was a pathetic at bat that he had. But I mean, hey, there's a will, there's a way. Not sure if we ever see him hit again. Think we would be won the game before he even comes back up. 1-2 is the count. We got our leadoff guy on, guys. Come on, Nacho. Need a hit. Here's the winding pitch. Fouled that off. 98-mile-per-hour fastball. Outside the strike zone. Money Mike is going for the game, George. Never to be seen again. He's sitting in the dugout chilling. Here's the winding pitch. That ball gets away. Runner advance to second base. Safe. Let's go. Good job by Ozzy. I got running in scoring position. Still crazy. People want Money Mike traded at the deadline. Ozzy too. Yeah. You know, I mean, Money Mike was struggling, man. Old bank coach ruined his swing and his stance. Had to get it back. Well, shout out to the new pitcher coach or his dad or Money Mike, whoever fixed it in the middle of the season. Struck him out. Washed it. Moment too big for Nacho. Here's one the pitch. And that ball by Braun hit that right to the second baseman. Run advance though. All right. Productive out. All right, let's go. Profar coming up. Profar get a hit. We're down by 3 runs. Profar having a great game also. 3 for 4. Amazing game. Here's the one to pitch. Profar hit that down the line. Fair. Oh, no, foul. Dang it. Just foul. Come on, man. Come on, Braves. Fight back. Fight back. I don't even want to hear the press conference for Snit if we lose this game. Because somebody's going to ask him, why did you take out Money Mike? I don't want to even hear the response. Strike 3. And that's the end of the game. All right, and the Braves lose 13-9. Would have had a golden opportunity if Money Mike would have actually still been playing, but oh well. Oh well. That's how the cookie crumbles. White Sox come in here and win the first game 13-9. Sheesh. Keep doing it to ourselves. We're doing it to ourselves. Man. Well, thank you for coming in, George. And Magic Man. Appreciate you guys. Tony said, not bad. Yeah, they had fight. You know, that's all we can ask for right now. Fight back. Get up off the mat. Don't just give up. Appreciate as always, Magic Man. Appreciate your family. I appreciate you, George. Appreciate all you guys coming in, man. Hard fought battle by the Braves. Unfortunately, we just ran out of gas. Ill advised pinch run for Money Mike, who's pretty much the fastest base runner now since Ronald doesn't even try to attempt to steal the base when he get on base anymore. He's our best base runner. We batted around, and he wasn't there to finish it off after he's the one started the rally with the hit. What? I mean, to be completely honest, Strider has ace stuff and given up as many runs as he did. Look, man, Strider just not back. Guys, he don't have the touch that he have with the brace. Man, he did come back sooner, but he might have needed to have Tommy John surgery. So right now, we just want to see consistency out of him. And you don't think that your best pitcher that's remaining is going to give up 7 runs like that, Hmm. All right, guys, we're about to get up out of here, man. You guys have a blessed rest of your evening. We'll see you guys tomorrow. Yep. Yeah. Peace up. A-Town down. Deuces.